Well, as you can see, the parking lot is fairly crowded. There's whatever 25 cars for a Friday morning at 9:30 a.m. I got my hat as you can see in the reflection or in the shadow. Got my hat this time, so I'm feeling better. Put lotion on. This is a 6-mile hike. I think you drop like 1,500 feet, so not trivial, but it shouldn't be too bad. I gotta get this done. Okay, so I've gone down a 1/4 mile, or maybe a little more, and it's obviously turning into a little canyon that'll presumably get deeper and narrower. So sort of quintessential, like, I don't know, Page area hiking, you know, side canyons of the Colorado. So this should be pretty easy, but we dropped 1,500 feet in 3 miles. So we're not dropping that rapidly yet. So there's gonna be, apparently there's some obstacles, like ropes, ladders, down climbs, which should be fun, hopefully. These canyons, the way they work is they're really boring at first and flat, and then they spice up the further and further down you get into the depths. So I'm used to, you know, it's just a basic wash that you could easily climb out of if you needed to, or avoid a flash flood. But near the bottom, it gets tougher. The walls will get vertical. So there's definitely a lot of people here. So I will be running into people. And I will not be swimming. Unfortunately, I don't have time. I mean, I'll feel the water, but I'm not like I would want to get in a hot spring anyway. It's fucking hot out. Part of my language. We have some arrows. I don't know. It's clearly obvious that we're following the canyon down. So anyway, when I get to some obstacles, I will film again. But trying to make some time by getting a little jog going. Well, we've hit the first obstacle, which is a large boulder jam with a big drop off. So looks like I gotta climb. I've passed 4 people on the way down and 3 on the way back up. So that'll be pretty consistent. So far it was easy jogging. This is our first little boulder section. Hey. No worries. The canyon walls are getting pretty high. I mean, they're, I don't know, 200 to 300 feet high right now. Getting some more vegetation. I'm sure water comes down here at some points. But we just had the one, I wouldn't call it an obstacle, but you know, I couldn't walk on a path. I had to climb up and down some rocks. Mostly down. Very easy though. So hopefully we encounter some better obstacles, because that was pretty weak for the first one. Now we got smooth trail again, but we haven't dropped. I would say we've dropped maybe 500 feet, if that. Probably not even. So we have at least 1,000 to go. More people. Hooray. Hey. Hello. We have an obstacle. I should have the camera on my head for this, but there's a nice, sorry for this footage, it's a nice fixed rope here with, actually you wouldn't even need it. There's step carved in the rock. So not even needed. I'll take pictures on the way back. Yeah, if their steps weren't in, the rope would have probably been necessary, but whatever. It's fine. We've hit some telephone lines. So I guess I'll call that the second obstacle. Hoping they get spicier, but probably not. So anyway, I'll check in if I run into some better obstacles. Obstacle 3, there's a rope there. I actually just went down the side here. I didn't even realize there was a rope. So anyway, a couple ways up that one. That was actually just walking. There wasn't even anything really involved at all. So more people, probably seen over 20 people now between both directions, probably half and half going down and coming up. So we're making pretty good time, I think, because I'm moving, you know, not fast, but say 11 or 12 minute miles. More, you know, just a lot of boulder things. This is definitely reminiscent of like Jackass Canyon or Cathedral. Not as cool as Upper Cathedral Wash. That's pretty cool, I think. I would say that's a must do if you're in the Page area. Short, you know, not too tough, but like has enough obstacles to make it interesting, and enough ledges and shelves and big drop-offs. And then you get to see the Colorado River. So anyway, I'll check in later on. Nice and smooth. Yeah, rope isn't, oh, the thing's going the wrong way. My video just screwed up. There was a little rope. You didn't even need the rope. You could just sort of shimmy down, slide down. There are a lot of arrows. Oh look, there's a rope right here. Not necessarily needed. You can just jump 8 feet down, but it's whatever. There are arrows everywhere. We have our first sign of, I thought it was geothermal activity. Maybe it's a spring. I'm not sure. It's not warm. I'm just not sure if it's water I could drink or bad water. But there's water flowing right out of the ground right there. And it's getting more and more. I don't know what that is. If it were a spring, that'd be awesome to just drink straight out of it. I just, obviously I don't want to be drinking sulfur or whatever the hell's in the geothermal water. That would probably kill me. So yeah, we got some water. So I don't know if that's good or bad. Could follow the water, I suppose. Don't want to get too wet. Yeah, we're fine. And now the water disappears. There's a little garden right here. So anyway, we have a big boulder jam with a chain or a rope. Just sort of awkward. Well, that 3 miles went by a lot quicker than I expected. It's only been 32 or 33 minutes. And as you can see, there's the river down there. We have some, oh, that is warm. That water is warm. Not hot, but it's definitely warm. So that's pretty cool. Not sure what side we climbed down here, but there's the river's right there. I think I'm getting cliffed out. Yes. Hello. Okay. That's not the way down. Gotta go over here, I guess. Probably up on this bank. Probably lead us down. There's a lot of people soaking here. Yeah, this will take us, it'll get us down. The river looks so pretty. It's gonna be slick, I think. Slick part of the rocks. Hey.
Hello.
I'm gonna eat it one of these times. Almost oops, trying to avoid big pools of water. Not sure how well I'm doing. Feels good. There's a little breeze. Yeah. Here we go. The Colorado. We've made it. There's that bridge that we're going to drive over later, where you can see the Hoover Dam on the other side. So, the Colorado. It should be nice and it's not even that cold. Maybe this little inlet. But yeah, that's Gold Strike for you. Nothing too crazy. Pretty easy. But we'll make it up in probably 45 minutes or so, maybe a little more, 50 minutes. But timing is good. We're making good time. Well, that was Gold Strike. Pretty impressive walls here, for sure. There were some slick rocks, which I managed to pretty much fully avoid. They said there was hot. It's a little warmer here, but still not very hot. So I didn't go swimming in the Colorado. But yeah, pretty cool. I just got a bunch of up climbing to do now. So this is the main pool right here that people seem to be soaking in. I wonder if this is actually hot. It's warm, it's not hot. I mean, I would say, I don't know, 80, 85 degrees. So yeah, maybe it's hotter where there. Maybe there's something coming up from the ground that's making it hotter. I'm not sure. But yeah. Whoop. All right, we're past the big series of obstacles that come one after the other. There's a lot of big boulders to climb up and through. And now there's only a couple sparse obstacles and a lot of flatter trail. So it's warming up. It's probably 85. It was 82 when I parked. Probably be in the upper 80s. Maybe not. 86 maybe by the time I get back to the car. So yeah, this is good. This went a lot faster than I expected. I thought there was going to be a lot more climbing and figuring out ways to get up and down and getting cliffed out, etc. So this is very tame.